Alright guys, what's going on? So in this video today, I'm going to be testing the MPG, or how many MPG or gas mileage I can get out of this 2007 E92 335i. So right now I've basically got an empty tank and I'm going to go to Tesco quickly, fill it up to the top, and then I'm going to go for a bit of a drive down the motorway, and then I'm going to come back to the same pump, same place, fill up again, and how much I need to fill up is basically how much fuel I used. So I'm only going to be doing for the highway or the motorway. I don't have the time to do the in-city, but I'll do that in a separate video. So today will be basically just how many MPG or gas mileage I can get out of this E92 335i M54 on the motorway. So we'll see, should be interesting. My bet is it's obviously not going to be that great, but I'd like to be pleasantly surprised. We'll see, we'll see. Anyway, on my way to the petrol station now. This is the first time I've had this kind of GoPro strapped to my head, so I'm gonna look really stupid, but yeah, got to do what you got to do for the content, right? Anyway, let's get to it. Alright, so I filled it up to 2 clicks, and I believe that person is waiting for me to go, so I'm going to go. So I filled it up to 2 clicks, I put in Tesco Momentum 99 octane, which was £1.16, which is quite cheap at the moment, obviously because of the whole situation with coronavirus. It was down to 106 at one point, which is super cheap. I put a full tank in back then, but yep, I put 99 octane, 54.77 litres on top of whatever I had before. And yeah, gonna go for a quick drive, probably down to Guildford and back. And we'll see. Gonna come back to the same pump and fill up again, and then we'll see how much petrol I used. So I'm gonna basically drive super granddad mode, cruise control the entire way, 65. My AC gas is kind of depleted, so I won't even have gate. Even if I wanted AC, I couldn't put it on. Not that I would, because I'm doing a test. But yeah, get back to you in a bit. All right, so I made it to Guildford. Low-key, I don't actually know the way back to the A3. Hopefully it doesn't kind of take me too far off track, and then I kind of lose the legitimacy of the test through having done too many non-motorway miles. But anyway, I've been there enough times, I should know what I'm doing. We'll see what happens. I can't resist. This is the world's greatest tunnel, and yeah. Sorry, I had to. I think I've ruined my test by doing that, but Barnet don't come across a tunnel like that every day, so had to be done. Right, back onto the A3 towards London. Alright, so we're back basically on the 50 mile an hour average speed check that happens at the end of the A3. Well, not the end, but like when you come into London. This is kind of the only kind of inconsistent part where this didn't happen on the way out, so I'm probably saving a bit of fuel on this because there's a little section between coming back from the national speed limit to the average speed check into basically Kingston. So yeah, just gonna be back at Tesco in about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna fill up. All right, we are just back at the petrol station now in a bit of a queue. Just gonna fill up, and then gonna see how much petrol I put back in. Then I'm gonna go home and do the calculations. I'm gonna take this camera off my head now because I look a bit stupid.